the reviews. So she'll get the reviews while we driving and shit. She's like, all right, the reviews sound good. I'm gonna check it out. She went and got her nails done several times after that. And she hasn't visited that Black business. But I will say, I think area is important. Because like, all right, so you go in a hood, you go into a predominantly Black area, and you open up a shop that's not normally predominantly Black, you might grab some Black people. And if you good, but I still feel you limited yourself, bro.
Definitely know where you came from. But you don't gotta put it in anybody's face, because like you said, that scare people.
It does. It's off-putting.
Right.
And I don't want to off-put. I want everybody comfortable. I want everybody to walk in my establishment
right,
unarmed.
You know how you know it's stupid? Oh, no, let me tell you stupid. You know how you know it's stupid? I'm just gonna go in on this take. I've read, when you want to make things make sense, think of the exact opposite.
What do you mean?
So imagine white people start putting white-owned business.
Ooh.
What would that look like, and where would that bring us? And where would that take us?
That would send you into my Malcolm X mode. Because now when I walk into an establishment that says white-owned, my defenses are up as soon as I walk in. If I decide to walk in,
right,
and that's not what you want from people you're trying to buy from your establishment.
Yeah, take Black-owned business. I don't think that's, like I said, I don't think that's something you lead off with. End off with, put it in the corner of your resume. It's not something that needs to be out.
How about maybe, and again, maybe you got to be taken by case, and you need to really think of it if it applies. Always, I guess you have to think, well, let's make my business better, or was just give me more clientele? Because again, think if you had a hair braiding shop, right? If you had a hair braiding shop, you might want to lead with Black-owned. Like, I don't know. You dig what I'm saying? Is that too far to think that? How about that? Hair braiding is usually an African thing.
Once again, I don't think there's a point of leading off with it.
Okay. You don't think it's necessary, is what you're saying?
I think it's reaching.
Low hanging fruit.
Right. I mean, if you got a braid shop,
on people emotions with,
if you got a braid shop, we know you're a Black-owned business. If you're doing
we don't know you're a Black-owned business. Like, I don't know how we assume that. We don't know who owns the business. So that's not automatically implied. It's probably automatically implied it's owned by anybody else other than Black. That's probably usual.
But what is the psychological reason now for putting it on your?
Because I'm trying to take advantage of the whole Black Lives Matter movement, like this whole movement to support Black and everything right now that we on. Like, I think you got people trying to like capitalize on that emotion. But again, as we just broke down, like, I can't see too many situations where labeling your business Black-owned supersedes the benefits of not labeling it at all, letting your business and your service stand for itself.
Because I believe in extreme excellence. When you have extreme excellence, it's undeniable. And if you're so good they can't deny you, I wouldn't need to put Black-owned business, because my business is better than white business, Chinese business, Indian business. It doesn't matter.
And other Black people business.
Black people business, because that's what I'm doing. I'm waking up to compete. It's just business. Like a man said, I ain't Black, I ain't white, I'm OJ. OJ Simpson.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Like, no, that's not a winning strategy.
Lead with your excellence. You know,
real talk. Like, if I see Black-owned, I'm like,
I can tell the color of your skin. I'm looking at your employees. I'm looking at the signage. I'm looking at your culture. I'm looking at the music that's playing. I can figure this out.
Okay, it's context clues.
Right. I like that. It's context clues. You know what? That was one thing I was really good at in school too, by the way. Sidebar, whatever. Hit that.
Oh yeah, context clues. I was shit. If you leaving breadcrumbs, I'm gonna find the breadcrumbs.
Right. This
is when I gotta make my own breadcrumbs. Is when I used to fuck up.
Right. That's that creative shit.
Response, but
is that cheating? That's cheating.
It can be, because you can become emotionally attached to that person. It's just like texting them or FaceTiming that person. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's a thing. But the more interesting part of that is sexual assault. in the metaverse. Now that's even more fucking interesting. Like
Yo,
that's
you would-
more interesting than
You
cheating
would
in the
say some
metaverse.
shit. How is sexual assault interesting
That's-
in the meta universe?
Hey yo, that's the question. Because again, we
Yeah, that
can
is the
see the
question.
cheating shit. We can see the cheating shit. We can
Right,
see the emotional.
that's an obvious thing, right?
Yo, you got your side piece of this.
Like,
You
yo,
got
let me see the
Oculus, you got
virtual- let me-
Oculus.